My name is Eden, and this is Whisper, aka Princess Buttnubbin. I've been a volunteer with Kitten Rescue for about 7 years. Whisper's been a volunteer for about 3 years, I think. I'm a foster parent, a medical coordinator, and I lead 2 adoption events in Burbank. I've found homes for around 300 cats and kittens with Kitten Rescue. It's kind of like having a full-time job, except I also have another full-time job. I love Kitten Rescue because they literally give every cat a chance. Take Santito, for instance.
Hi. Say hi to all your friends.
This is a kitten that came in with what was going to be expensive medical needs. He has essentially spina bifida. The connection between his brain and his spine isn't fully functional. His back legs don't work. So he's also incontinent. He wears diapers.
Tito has about 5,000 or 6,000 followers on Facebook and something like that on Instagram too.
Kitten Rescue never blinked an eye about putting what was necessary into this kitten to give him the best opportunity at life. Ever since Santito came along, I try to, have a special needs cat or 2 during each year. You can't do a lot of them because they take a while to get adopted. I had Bibi, who fell off a balcony and broke her back legs and her hips. She was in recovery for quite a while. She was also deaf. She's a white cat, and she was adopted to an amazing couple who went on to foster several kitties. Alina was pulled from East Valley Shelter. She had a broken leg. She actually had complications after the surgery. The pin started to hit her sciatic nerve, so I walked in to find her screaming and thrashing across the cage and had to get her very quickly to an emergency vet to get the pin removed and a plate put in. Luckily, she was fine, but that was a really scary experience. One of my favorite special needs kitties is Oracle. She was pulled from East Valley Shelter. She had a severe eye infection. It was so bad, literally her eyes were popping out of her head. She had to go directly from there into surgery. She's a beautiful black cat with no eyes, who I swear to you, sees everything. I'm about to receive Enzo Ferrari, who's a tiny kitten from our nursery who has hydrocephalus. Hydrocephalus is when they have spinal fluid on the brain. They tend to have shorter lives, but there are medications and also sometimes surgeries that can be done to maintain the situation. He's also blind, so he can't see. He kind of walks in circles, but he's very playful. He's super loving. We're gonna try to get him healthy and get him into a great home. I try to choose names that are memorable. So I've had hashtag and apostrophe, Schnitzel Pop, Schnizzle, Tiddlywink, Fiddle Faddle, Humu Humu Nuku Nuku Kua Pua Ah, his nickname is Twinkie, Foozle, Albondigas, Kitty Con Queso, and Pico de Gato. I've had Shipuchia Mimosa, Too Much Sugar Ray, which is because he's diabetic, Winkin, Blinkin, and Nod, Fix You and Squatch, Squee, Fluffernuff, Pillow Duvet, Pfeffernoose, Peaches and Herb, Braveheart Timid Paw, Cindy Lou Who, Salamagooks, Sam I Am, Thing 1 and Thing 2, Sponge Pudding, Rarebit, Cockaliki, and Bubble Squeak. I can't imagine ever quitting rescue because I love it and I have to do something to help out the situation.